Okay. Well, I got the majority of you here, and the rest will show up. And they show up. So last week you guys started off examining the massive remains of what was once the god Akkadi. Um, Seeing that it was guarded by air elementals and jinn and all sorts of other creatures, you came up with some ideas on how to obtain the heart that you needed without unnecessary bloodshed. And after some unique negotiation tactics and a very special grimoire, you were able to obtain the heart. Um, Using this kind of momentum to catapult yourselves forward, you guys went to the plane of fire and basically using some seeming and some gifts that you have, you made your way in. Uh, Made your way to the palace. You found out that one guard was not particularly happy with his job, while the other one was particularly happy to be a tattletale. And so you kind of pitted them against each other with some very honest questioning. And as you made your way through the palace, you guys adjusted your seeming from being Genasi to Afridi, because only Afridi were allowed in the castle. And you met up with the Sultan of Fire. Um, Basically, bartering information about Akkadi's body to him in the plane of air and where it was located, you were able to obtain the essence of fire that you needed. Although he was kind of confused why Afridi needed essence of fire when you should be able to make it yourself. But, you know, details. So inevitably, starting your group has started a conflict between planes, but that's okay. They're always at war in some way, shape, or form. After which, you guys hopped to the plane of water to meet with the Sultan of Water. And after meeting with the Sultan, she basically said, "Save me for last," and told Bodhi exactly what she wanted. And he knows what he needs to do in order to get that essence. You guys are trying to find your way into the Netherverse, researching various methodologies, and then I think you're stopping at. I mean, I have notes that say that you stopped in front of Vort's shop. I just don't remember why you're going to Vort's.
He was a member of a group that someone thought would be helpful info.
We
Oh,
need to know
right,
how to get back from the Netherverse,
right. And
and
the Golden
they
Twilight was
what
the one.
person?
Yeah, yeah. So the suggestion is that there's probably a doorway somewhere, and if anyone would know, it would be at least one of the members of the Golden Twilight, since they were there personally. Uh, so yeah, I think that about sums it up. Um, you guys find yourselves in front of Vort's shop. Okay, that was a question I didn't need asked while I was trying to think of something. Anyway, um, yeah, so you find yourselves in front of Ford's shop. As you enter, you would see kind of the conglomerative effort of someone who has lots of knickknacks on the wall. You'll see trophies of monsters. You'll see legendary to artifact level items kind of just hanging from the wall. The place appears to be fairly packed at this time of day.
Is it with the legendary and stuff items hanging around, does it look fancier than the Sultan's place?
Um, to probably to your taste, yes. I would say the degree the Sultan's is probably more opulent and extravagant, but it's to the taste of an Afridi. It's not to the taste of people who frequent the material plane. This place is more fun. There's lots of stuff that is attractive about it, so I'd say the owner and proprietor of this store definitely has a lot of money if he can just afford to have a legendary weapon hanging on the wall. Now, granted, I don't think anyone's ever attempted to steal from him because that just has dire consequences, whether they know it or not. Something about a mouth unhinging like a snake is just terrifying from a goblin.
So do we get seats, or do we when we ask to speak to the chef, or how are we doing this?
Uh, well, let's maybe we'll order food first and then see. Maybe he's about. I don't know.
As you talked about that, a um, rather distinguished looking elf would approach. Welcome to the Growling Gullet. Is this all? Is this everybody in your group today? Do you want to sit at the bar or do you want to sit at a table?
I would prefer a table. What about you guys?
Table sounds good.
Can we have two, uh, three chairs and two stands?
Ah, yes. The that should work perfectly. Yes, we have those, and they'll lead you uh, to a table. Put a place holder for your cardboard cutouts. And what are we looking to get started today?
Anything that has lots of sugar and no alcohol.
Heart attack shots.
That was no alcohol, right?
Yes, they're just pure sugar.
But, well, I also like to eat food.
Oh, that's just the name, hun. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
And for your robot friend,
Yes.
okay. Apparently we have another cardboard stand we need to put up.
Oh, what happened? What did I do?
The waitress or waiter is asking you what you would like to eat or drink.
I I just kind of just shake my head and try to get back in the game.
We'll come back. And for you, sir?
Uh, I'll look through the menu and order something cheap because I don't actually need to eat either. So
That's fair.
It's okay. Bodhi's paying.
All right, I'll get those right out for you. And they kind of zip off.
Oh, and whatever you think this thing would like and that thing would like.
Got it.
Size crosses his fingers and his toes and his legs. He's like turtle soup, turtle soup, turtle soup.
She'll come back with like a 5-tier chocolate cake. And then these little shot glasses of this what looks like white substance. And then she'll put the cheap food in front of the other two. A bowl of turtle soup in front of the dragonborn, and a green leafy salad for the Lalafell, who is not a Lalafell anymore because he's too big.
Is he now a half Lalafell?
I don't know what to call him. I mean, he's still a Lalafell, but he's
is it
way
double
too
Lalafell?
tall. Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
What did you say? Double?
Yeah. As the waiter brings the food, I'll say, is the chef Bort in today?
Yeah. He's in the back.
Would it be possible to speak with him?
I can check for you. Just give me 1 second. It'll zip off for a second. Zai, when you go to take a drink of the white substance, you realize it's pure sugar. Like, it's diluted just enough to be liquid, but not much else besides pure sugar.
It takes a while for it to drip into the mouth,
Uh-huh.
right?
Uh-huh.
This is like this is how this is good stuff. This is like the teaser. It gets you the anticipation.
About a minute later, a goblin with a chef's apron comes out. Yeah, you said you wanted to speak to me?
Yes. You were a member of the Golden Twilight years ago, yes?
Yeah.
We'd heard that you were involved with the Netherite incursion during your adventure days, and we have need of getting to the Netherverse and back. We were wondering if you had any insight you could share about.
Let's see what I remember. Oh, that's when that creepy clown thing showed up. Right. And then some weird technicolored fool showed up out of nowhere and just snatched our kill. But
Wasn't me.
what I do remember is it was at a crypt outside of Arkset where they were basically having three hags of various types conjuring and holding open a portal. And apparently that is how they were planning on getting their soldiers through. So you might be able to find a tear, because I don't think we actually ever told anybody. so I don't think it's actually ever been properly sealed. I mean, obviously the magic isn't active anymore because we killed the hags, but if you uh could figure out how they did it, you could probably use that same point to get you an opening that would be stable.
Where was that?
Outside Arcset, to the northeast, approximately 50-ish miles.
All right. Thank you very much. That should prove useful.
I used to have a companion who was a witch. They're apparently very similar to hags. You might be able to recruit the help of some witches to replicate the same effect, or at least they could give you better advice on that kind of magic.
Do you know a peaceful covering?
I am sorry, I do not. That witch just one day stopped showing up to work.
Did you ever fight another nether?
The Netherverse?
What's this? Is it netherite or netherese?
Netherite. Netherese is the language. Netherite is the species.
Did you ever fight their language?
What?
Fight the language?
Second question: Did you ever fight a netherite?
Yes. Several.
What should we watch out for?
The Netherite.
Yeah, but like, are they necrotic? Are they fire? Are they?
By the way, Bodhi, you're just standing at this table. You notice your tail is like clipped into this plastic clip on the ground.
Why do you do this to me?
We could have bend you and put you in a chair, but we thought it'd be
Why do you want to bend
more
me
appropriate
over?
to use a stand.
It's the only way to get you to stand. The tail and your feet kind of clip into these little things, and it keep you standing upright. You're really thin when you're quiet and not engaged.
So as far as fighting netherites are concerned, don't rely on guild information to give you your advantage. They don't. Truth be told, the guild has been lazy, or at least lax, in their study of netherites because they've assumed that their information about fiends has remained the same, but from what I have observed of netherites, they are not the same fiends as they once were. They typically seem to be some sort of conglomeration or fusion between a devil and a demon. But it always seems to be exactly one devil and one demon in the creation of a netherite.
Devil one demon.
Oh, and they tend to be a lot stronger than what their base form might have conveyed, and I think it's due to that fusion.
Like, they're a combination, or they the magnitude between each other?
They seem to have all the strengths of both parties involved in the fusion and none of their weaknesses. Or at the very least, if one side had a weakness and the other side didn't, the other side cancels out the weakness.
They go in with a weakness, they come out with no weakness and only strengths.
Yes, they were very thorough, apparently, in their plot for revenge. We only just barely got that portal closed before something nasty came through.
Hmm.
From what we
Thank you
felt,
for
that
that.
we would not have won.
Use the cake to wash down the drink.
I don't know if you heard the description, Bodhi, but he asked for something super sweet. So they literally brought him like shot glasses of pure sugar. Just liquefied enough so that it moved, but it's basically sludge.
Scrumptious?
Very good.
Don't do it.
Enjoy your meal as he starts to walk back towards the kitchen.
Thank you.
Thank you for the info and great food. So, do we want to find hags? Or
Might as well.
one witch and two hags? Or
Why
one
don't we
witch
check
and
the...
one hag and we confuse them?
Let's not. We can check the Adventures Guild to see what's there, and we just can hunt them down and make them help us
Mr. Vort said don't trust the Adventurers Guild.
to get information, not for hunting hags or witches.
But you got to go to the Adventurers Guild to get information to hunt them. And
Okay, I should be more particular. He said no information on the Neverites,
But that's what we're trying to do. We
so we're
need
trying to get information on the hags and witches now.
people that know stuff about Netherites.
But they're not getting the information from about Neverites from the Adventure Guild. Some came from the witches and the covering. Hags.
Yeah, but we need witches or we need witches or hags that know about Netherites so they can open a rip in the portal.
We don't need them to know about Neverites. We just need them their magic to be able to fuel the portal
But if they don't know about them, how are they going to fuel the portal?
by us taking them to the portal. That's it. I thought it would be more.
I thought we chewed up enough time.
Unless you know a friendly one. The next best thing is the unfriendly one. Nope. Adventures Guild.
You're not going to try your soup?
It kind of shifts my look between the soup and Sai. No.
Waiter comes over.
Again.
Oh, I see you haven't touched your soup. Is there anything wrong? Do you need us to remake it or get you something else?
What's in the soup?
Today's special,
Which is?
turtle soup.
That's just cruel. I spent a good minute as a turtle. I cannot eat a turtle.
Oh, we can bring you something else if that's what you want.
What do you have?
A little bit of everything. We can bring you
Little bit of
cake.
everything sounds good.
All right, we'll get you a little bit of everything.
No turtle.
But that would be included in everything. Comes back a few minutes later with like an appetizer sampler. It literally has like a little bit of everything. There's even a tiny bowl or a tiny cup of turtle soup.
How was the rest of it besides turtle soup?
You got things like minotaur steak, got stuff like chocobo chicken, like literally pieces of chicken like shaped into a chocobo
Okay.
shape.
I was not gonna eat that if I was just. I remember I happened last time.
Aren't minotaurs people?
They are. This is all literally just what they're called. That's not what they're made out of. Although I don't know, knowing boards.
If he was a person, he would eat it. in, when in Rome, right?
But yeah, it has like breadsticks. It has like um, vegetable platters, tiny ones. It's a good mix.
All right. He'll eat the rest of it and then forget about the turtle soup, and as he accidentally eats it.
Waiter will come back like 15 minutes later. Oh, so you like the turtle soup?
Hmm? You see, a sense of dread goes over his face. What have I done? All right.
All right. Will there be anything else for you guys today?
That'll be all.
Can I have a bottle of that to go?
Yeah, we can arrange that. Comes back a minute later with like a wine bottle sized container of this white sludge. Thank you for so much for choosing the growling gullet. Have a wonderful afternoon, you guys. As as she begins to walk away, you'll see a person who looks very official, like you can tell guild emblems and stuff. No, 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 get back there and charge them for it. But Fort said, I don't care. I don't care what Fort said. Charge them for it, damn it.
Right out the door.
Damn it. So, on your way to Adventurers Guild now?
That's the idea. Well, let's make it think of a better idea to find witches and hags.
I think the Hunters Guild might be better because the Adventurers Guild, the odds of them having a quest specifically for witches or hags, but the Hunters Guild might have information about location things.
That is fair. The Hunters Guild.
Making your way to the Hunters Guild.
I'm drying off a little piece of the turtle from the turtle soup.
Okay.
You make a dehydrated turtle.
No, I'm gonna resurrect it.
Oh fuck.
Set him free.
I mean, I guess that technically counts.
I didn't
There's
want to tell you that, but you asked me a question.
Well, technically, you could have just said no and answered the question. You just want to answer the rest because you wanted to.
No, he asked it to answer you truthfully.
I said, so you plan to dehydrate the turtle?
Oh,
Technically, answer the
fair enough.
question
Fair enough.
truthfully. It could have been a no.
He's attuned. They're used to oversharing.
Fair enough.
Technically, it's truthfully and complete.
And complete.
I did. You know what? I did forget about that part. So yes, he did have to answer you in that regard.
I know what my fucking next immunity is gonna be.
Unfortunately, you can't be immune to that because a guardian is more powerful than an anime power.
Why are you taking immunity? To tell the fucking truth. Hey, Oni. Is Oni even here? He's not here.
Oh crap! I run back in and grab him.
You see, they've already moved him to the kitchen washing dishes. Only because he's not here to actually pay. I'm pretty
He's
sure he has
soggy.
enough money to pay.
Like, you're making them all soggy. Stop.
I run out with him. Hair dryer. Trying to dry him off.
What gust of wind?
You guys find yourselves in the Adventurers Guild. Not Adventurers, sorry, Hunters Guild. Walls adorned with various trophies, various sized crystals, portraits of various creatures of various types. You will see,
Various crystals of hags.
not that you can see, but I mean, you can't technically identify a crystal.
Fair enough.
Once it's out of a creature, it's just a certain rating. Uh, we'll say an Aarakocra manning the desk. Welcome to the Hunters Guild. Is there something that we can do to help you? Or are you gonna put a hit out on somebody? No, just kidding, just kidding. It's a little humor. It's a little humor. That's the Assassin's Guild thing.
Oh, there's one of those here too.
Technically, it's the Dark Syndicate, but though they don't exist, as he waves his hands in front of your face.
Sir, how much do you know about the Dark Syndicate? I asked what he knows. I said how much he knows.
A lot. I know a lot.
You didn't want to say that, did you? You looked at me
No,
and you're like,
not
why would I
particularly.
want? I didn't. Welcome to my life. Next thing you know, they're gonna be asking some weird questions about dimensions, and I don't want to answer that because
Why?
it'd be weird.
Why?
I asked and answered.
Why? Do you have any information on coverage of hags before I blow the tin can's top off?
But that's asked and answered. That's every time you ask me that, that's the answer you're getting from it now on. Question's already been asked. It's already been answered. You know it.
No, no, that's the answer to the question. It just sounds like you're trying to say that the question's answered.
Yeah, we know general location of several hags. As far as covens, those are a little bit harder to track. They don't tend to advertise where they are. In fact, they go through a lot of effort to make sure that they're not advertising.
But hags do?
No, but they're a lot easier to spot than a coven. Hags on their own tend to be reckless. So, you can go through certain forests and find effigies and signs that a hag is taking up residence. Covens tend to be more underground about it.
How many hags does it take to make a coven?
3.
Do you know of 3 separate hags?
Yes.
Bingo.
Do
Don't
you know
work that
anyone
way.
that has 3 hags altogether? Already altogether?
A coven with
First
3
of all,
different hags? Is that what you're
I thought
asking?
do they really want to work together though? I thought hags didn't like working together. If they
Sure,
didn't
they
have
will.
to.
They
When
do.
we keep
They
asking
do
them
if they're the
questions
same
and they have
type
to hit,
normally. They
we
do.
should tell them. You go, sorry.
They do. They do if they're the same type. So your hags tend to work together, and these
Okay,
hags tend to work together.
gotcha.
The only hag that does not work with others, even though they can be in a covenant, is a night hag, and that's because of their fiendish origins. Fiends, by definition, do not trust each other. They know better. But there have been rare instances of night hag covens, which make very dangerous covens. But it is strange to have a group of different hags form a coven. But it's not impossible.
Yes,
As as to his answer to the question, no, I do not know of any covens that have three different types of hags. I do know of covens, just not the ones that are different hags.
You said the night hags is rare, but they do happen. Is there one existing now?
I cannot confirm nor deny that, actually, because I don't. We have rumors. That's about it.
What are the rumors?
There's apparently a bar in Night City where you could get kidnapped by night hags because they run the bar. But again, it's just a rumor. There's also a rumor that there might be a coven of night hags here in the Black City. But that's about as plausible as the banks being owned by mind flayers.
Okay. Where's this spot where they find?
Yeah, I was like, where are they in the city?
Technically, that's not public information, but
Technically, we know this. I think this campaign is the one that saw
they, I mean, they don't know. They just know that they've heard whispers that there is one here. But again, it's very, very unbelievable to them.
As mind flayers holding the banks. All right. Where is these rumors? Where are their hunting grounds within the city?
The common district.
What do hags normally convet? What do they like to eat?
Babies.
That's a fair assessment. Depends on the hag, is his answer.
Yes. But most covens want to collect a child to increase their numbers.
Wasn't there an orphanage in the city?
Well, hags don't get those babies unless they ask very
Good luck with
specifically.
that.
We're gonna go see. Don't. You're not going to that dude's house. What? You want a baby from him? You call him. You call him and say, "I need a baby," and you make arrangements. Don't steal Nate's babies. He will kill you.
I never said steal, but it's funny how the yearhead went there.
Oh yeah, no, Nate. Oh, Nate deals with hags all the time. You definitely don't want to come but they like to steal babies. Well, actually, what they like to do is make deals with people and actually have a child as the. Oh God, it's horrible, crazy.
They're
You know what?
they're they're a shittier version of a djinn.
Yeah.
Let's
You
just be real.
know a Baba Yaga?
We have no information of which covering at all.
Oh, I have plenty of information about witch covens.
Well, I mean, like location.
I
Which
mean,
coven do you have information on?
I had to reconcile that pun, which you can get away with because there's no other way to say that. We have knowledge of. Hang on, I was trying to look up what they're called. I think they're called green hags. Yes, we have a knowledge of a coven of green hags. In the eastern forest. we have a coven of Bure hags in the north that are unaffiliated from Erantel, or not affiliated with Erantel, I should say specifically. And we know about some sand hags in the southern desert. That one we have the most information on. Their sightings have been within the dunes of the Desert of Endless Suffering.
All right.
So we going north or east?
I kind of want to look for the one that's inside the city.
Oh, so we should go northeast.
Yes.
The negative compass strikes again. If you're looking for the Commons district, it'd be southeast, not northeast.
Yeah, but I would have walked out and went the right direction.
I guess that's fair.
Hey, we live in that area.
We do.
Because you were commoners before
Are we a
before you got rich.
Could it be possible that you're the hags that everybody's rumored about?
That would be
I can
fucking
honestly
hilarious.
answer you no.
Yes, you could honestly answer the question. But how would you know that if you're the hags or not? I mean, strange magic blows up at your house. Strange figures.
They have a really weird basement.
A really
Um,
weird basement.
Are we? The question
We are
was,
the coven.
the question was it hags or witches? Yours. If you think about hags, it would probably be people who are doing favors for people.
We do that.
Yes, we
Yeah.
do that.
Yes, and usually those favors, the outcomes aren't what those people thought they would be.
Right. We do that too. I never thought the word what we were going to be doing.
And they're women.
Well, how can you tell if you're a woman? I have to look at the pink cat.
I knew this was coming. I talked about this earlier. I said it was going to happen. I pull it out.
Well, that's not much to look at.
That's how I know I'm not a woman. But thank you for asking. I don't know why I was built here, but it's very effective.
The question is, why does the coffee machine have that?
How do you think he spits his coffee?
I cast maze on Bodhi guy.
Baby throw, whatever.
Oh, here's the best part.
Put you in timeout.
It works automatically.
I negate it.
And then you start making saving throws.
Yeah, it's even worse.
It's ability checks
Yeah, it's
and
ability.
an action.
That's fun.
That is a funny spell. It's a rude spell, but it's a funny spell. Also, sir, I'm gonna have to report you to the guards.
For what?
Indecent exposure.
It's a water spout.
Oh, so it's not a. Then how do you know then?
It is. They don't need to know that shit.
So he's call the guards.
You're not here anyway. You're in a fucking maze, you shit. Shut up. Yes, I cast that spell on you. The moment you said coffee maker, I fucking went, fuck off. And just kept walking.
6 seconds goes by. Bodhi making an intelligence check.
Isn't the maze like a dimensional space, by the way?
Yes.
I just pop out with gatekeeper.
Well, Gatecrasher helps you with planar problems. Unfortunately, it's not a planar problem, it's a spell. So you are under the effects of a spell while he maintains concentration.
Okay, you said intelligence check, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's not gonna
Start wandering around this maze. You find a door, you try it. It opens, you fall down a hole. You find another layer of the maze. Give me like 10 more of those.
Gotcha. It's not gonna be much better though. I'm just gonna roll 10 d20s. But the spell does say demi-plane.
I would also like to point out, I think he's getting a +4 from Roar.
No, that +4 is only if they're in the same place.
So minus one.
-1.
Yep, so the highest is 19.
So you'll stay there for the entire minute.
10 minutes, actually.
Is it 10 minutes?
It's 10
It
minutes.
is up to 10 minutes.
So it's when you decide to end concentration.
So, sorry, hags we were talking about. What about I just
Yeah,
put
we're gonna go to
Bodhi.
the comments section to go find him.
I just put Bodhi in a maze. Sorry, let's continue.
Huh? What?
Oh, look,
the
cardboard cut. Look, the cardboard cutouts alive.
Yeah, I know your clothes are wet. It's okay. You were washing dishes.
What?
With they were starting to try to like use you as a wash thing. It's really weird. You didn't pay for your turtle soup that you consumed. It was really weird that you would eat that in. Yeah. I was gonna say something. I realized me insulting Bodhi would not make sense anymore. He's I thought he'd be out of my maze by now. I thought he seemed a rather intelligent fellow.
What did he do?
I mazed Bodhi. He called me a coffee maker right after I showed him my penis.
After you showed him your what?
The way he said it is rude. The way you say it, you're calling me a person who creates coffee. He called me a machine. You could just hear it in the tone of his voice. It was just rude. And I released concentration.
You know
But
what
of course I've walked down the street for 3 minutes before I do that. So I don't know if he comes back to where he was before.
Yeah.
Automatically succeed. Hey, I know. Oh, I've been here before. Let's go. So, if I spend an hour, I believe I can switch to. We're actually looking for a. Okay, question: as a spell, locate creature. Would I know? Can I say the word hag, or would I have to specify a specific type of hag?
You can use a general It's a good thing I didn't teach Tophic the Doctor Who version of the maze spell.
Oh God.
Doctor Who version?
I-
Oh, I don't.
is a coven an object? I'm gonna locate a coven real quick. I'll be right back. You can't
Did
do
he
that.
did he spewed out all his information that he knew about covens?
Yes.
So do we know about the eye?
Well, they don't know that. That is
Okay,
not
never mind.
common knowledge. That is something you would have to talk to a specialist to learn. Hunter's Guild contains a general mapping of each creature, what they do. In fact, they're actually responsible for what the Adventure Guild knows about creatures. Because it's their scouts that figure it out.
Makes sense.
But in general, I mean, the eye would be a closely guarded secret, so unless someone of high level actually reported it, that's something you'd have to go to a specialist, or maybe the Mage Eye Assembly to learn, since that is magic specific.
Here is who could stand in a room with me if I were to cast Fireball at our feet?
I can.
I think all of us.
Except for the tree.
Fire.
Oh wait, never mind. The tree absorbs fire now. That's right.
Yes.
Yep.
Don't make me
So we're all
pout.
good. What about you, Bodhi? Bodhi, hurry up! Did you get stuck in that damn maze? I thought you'd have been out.
Am I back at the place, or am I still?
I'm just trying to figure this out.
It doesn't say where. I don't know how.
Where they were.
It does.
Oh, the target.
When
No,
the
right
spell.
there, right there in the space they left. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, I walked for 3 minutes. I figured.
So, Bodhi, you finally open a door and you walk through it, and it leads you out, and you're in the Adventurers Guild with the Aarakocra, who looks completely Hunters Guild, who looks completely uninterested with life right now. And he looks at you and goes, "Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How can I help you?"
His name, the one who did indecent exposure. His name is Topic. He is was one of the competitions of the finalists, the King of Red. Get us all the information to the guards so he can get arrested for his handed and rude treatment of you. I do apologize.
Okay, have a good day. I need a better job. You'll hear him as you leave. I need a better job.
Oh, and here's going to make sure that you actually do the reporting. Bye bye.
So, as a DM, how would you feel as a DM? So you make a magic item for somebody who likes to punch people in the face, and then you ask them, you're like, okay, so flavor how they look. Do you want like brass knuckles? Do you want like a 3-finger ring? And they go, just do hand wrappings like I tore a bunch of ancient tapestries, and now that's what I use as my hand wraps. I was like, dude, you know how happy would you be if you were given that cookie? Ancient tapestry? Like wrapped on your hands to beat the fucking shit up? So he's not a smart character. He dumped intelligence. So I gave him put an ability on there called Smarter Than the Tool. And if he's doing his like special ability where he grapples somebody and punches them, he can do an intelligence check to like gain information about said person.
Oh, that's cool.
But his intelligence is negative. He's got a -1 to intelligence. So it's gonna be. It's just, but it's a cool little thing. It does more than that. That's like another thing he can do.
That's funny.
I'd feel about it just as much as I'd feel about my teammate taking immunity to unarmed attacks and then telling me it's because I'm the scariest thing he knows. I feel both disappointed and proud at the same time.
What?
Yes, that was one of the things that you can take with immunity. You could specify at rank 5, like unarmed attacks.
I'm just saying that I understand. I get
It was
that, but
funny.
it seems like because your teammate took it because of you. That's nice.
I think he took most of his immunities because of the entire team.
Well, I believe me, I do. I started. I realized I need to be able to stand in front of what's his name's sword, but then he kited off to wherever. I know I got to be able to stand next to the badass motherfucker and his fucking make people go to sleep ability. Yeah, I definitely makes perfect sense to immunize yourself to the area effects of your friends.
Which reminds me, I have to use my anime points.
So, what was our?
We're hacking.
Mr. Coffee's gonna cast locate creature on hags.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop locate object. Spend an hour just like sitting somewhere, and I will prepare locate creature.
Eventually, you would catch up to them, Bodhi.
I'm gonna run back to the Adventures Guild real quick to pick up the anime power transfer.
I cast hasten.
They can transfer. Oh. All right. Take it.
I have hasten prepared. Never mind.
Because I want to transfer my spell amp to.
Well, transfer's not permanent. It's
I'm
only
sorry.
temporary.
Yeah, I want to give you spell amp so that when you do the area can be bigger.
That is a good use for it. Transfer isn't locked. I guess that's fair because it's only a minute duration. So for the next minute, you have the effect of spell amp.
Would if I gave it to him and then he cast it, and if the locate creature lasts for an hour, would it still be amped for the hour?
Oh yeah, that's generally how spell amp works. It lasts until the spell's resolved.
Can with transfer, can I use the spell amp and then transfer the end thing to him so he doesn't have to spend the extra energy?
No, transfer only gives you the stat, the attribute, or the feature. It doesn't actually give you an already activated ability. So you couldn't technically use transfer to cast a spell, then transfer said spell to then have that spell fire from that person. You cannot do that. Same concept.
Locate Kracha. All right, so locate Kracha.
But he does have it at whatever level you have it at. So if he has the energy to activate it at that level, he can.
Mr. Coffee,
What's up?
I can either transfer you to double the range of the spell or to double it.
What's the range? 1,000 feet. So less than a fifth of a mile. That's weird.
So pretty much, do you want to spend 30 energy or do you want to spend 60 energy?
Are we like in that much of a hurry? We just cast a spell. It's 1,000 feet. Walk around, talk with each other for a while. And if we don't find anything, let's.
We'll go with that for now. Gotcha.
Yeah, I was saying, if we're desperate, I have no issue with. But it's been a good day. I've made somebody. Sorry, Bodhi. You're offensive.
You just sent me into a maze.
Yes, I did, and I said I'm sorry. You're offensive.
Sounds like you're saying sorry that I am offensive, not that you're sorry that you did this.
Right? It does sound like that. Like it sounded like you called me a coffee machine. And I looked at it.
I say coffee maker.
Or maker.
So are you not a coffee maker?
I did misquote that. Yes, it's the way you say it.
So you made an assumption of what I said based on
I didn't.
the tone.
I
So
didn't
you
make
just pretty much
assumptions.
cast a spell for me, nothing, huh?
So look, the way communicate.
Bodhi, did you mean it that he was
Great captain.
a
No,
coffee
I won't guess, man.
the maker, or did you mean that
Hey,
he's the
hey, hey.
maker of coffee?
It's not how communication works. The person hearing what is said decides the meaning of what is said. Remember that. That's how communication works.
That's your version of communication. Yes.
But really, but think about it. You just said, what you told me is exactly what I said how communication works. You said something. I determined what you said, what the meaning of it was. Me, because I'm listening to what you said. And I took action for my determination of what you said.
You didn't make action. You made assumptions. Do you know what they say about that?
It makes
You're
me
an ass.
you and umption really bad.
Yeah.
But again, like I said, I'm not talking about anything that was correct or incorrect. Again, you said something. You said coffee maker. I heard what you said. I determined what you meant, incorrectly or not, and like I said, I took action.
Doesn't change the
Assumption,
meaning of what I was
assumption or not.
saying. You just made an
You're
assumption
right.
based
It's
on what I
true.
said.
It's true. I didn't say I'm changing the meaning of what you said. I was just talking about what communication. Person hearing what is said decides the meaning of what is said, incorrectly or not.
But communication is exchange of information or news. Not
True.
from one person
True.
takes that information, but the
True.
exchange of information.
Well, I'm not limiting what communication is. I'm just letting you know that's how. That's
Yes.
part of communication. So, like I said, that's why I maced you. You're a rude son of a bitch, and I just take things just that
You
way
simply
from you.
make a maze, and you call me rude.
Yes, and I'm gonna enjoy doing it again because I realize now that I won't get you out, can you?
Weirdly, I can, even though it's a demi-plane.
Weird. Like somehow I like other people might be connected to like planar travel and such. What do you mean you're gonna get along well? Again, I'm sorry. Tomorrow I do have the good coffee if you are interested.
Not the coming out that spout.
Alright, how tall are you?
I wrote down.
Are you like really tall? I don't know.
I
If you're
am. I am 7'3".
Well, that's way taller than I am, I believe. Where's my height? Biography right there. You got it roll so okay. Oh, you're not that much taller. Okay. Yeah, so I kind of like grab you around the neck and like laugh and try to give you a Mickey. I'm 6'6", dude. What are you talking about? I can reach your neck at 6'6". You're only 7.
Oh, I heard 6'3".
No, so yeah, no, 6'6". No, 6'3". That's Oni. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, young Oni? What are you about like 5'3" now?
No, he's close bird.
You even keep track anymore? You got those little markings on your door. It went from like that's weird.
He's muted. Maybe he doesn't know he's muted.
Actually, he's taller than you now, Tofik.
He probably.
He's 7'4".
Oh shit, he's taller than me.
Everybody. Huge tree, aren't you?
That's why we said he's a double Lalafell now.
We got to get some kind of device that every time he says it says anything, all we hear is, "I am Oni." What? I am Groot. Oh. Right. Yeah. So I'll just start. So we start casting.
after about an hour of circling the Commons District, you do not get a feel that there is a hag in that area.
Well, he was able to hide in the city. He should have found some way to protect himself from radiation magic.
They definitely could have. I'm just throwing straws out there and whatnot.
Northeast.
Northeast. Northeast. I'll be going northeast.
Would that be southwest?
Southwest.
Not random. No, no. You guys.
You love those names. I did not. It's trying to kill me. Sorry, I don't know. Something did. Sorry. Choking and dying over here. Butterfuka over here.
That didn't work. Let's do the next try.
Is there like a patron, like deity of hags, or like a hag guardian, or something like that? Are we about to try to murder some deities right now?
Looking it up to see if you are.
I don't even know if
Yes.
there is a hag
As a
god.
matter of fact, there is. I need to now look if she's already been rolled for.
I don't get these often, but when I do, I usually kill them.
I'm pretty sure I made a roll for this. I think I gave everybody access to it. So, Tofik, in the tables portion, there should be a "Is the God Dead?" that you can roll now.
Roll for tables. Are they dead?
It should be "Is the God Dead?"
I on mine is are they dead?
Weird.
Like one,
Yes,
two.
that's correct. They are redeemed. Well, how about that? You didn't kill one for once.
Oh, so close. I was trying. I prepared my D100. Gotta roll death.
All right. So yes, there is one. Caligula. I think that's how you say that. Or Sigilune? I have no idea how to say that, honestly.
I got some Celtic thing, so it's nothing like that.
Yeah, it's probably like Sigiluni.
I'm looking to see if it gives me the phonetics.
Never does. You hate that. It's like, come on, dude. When you guys make up some words, tell us how you said it in your brain. I know you're kind of, give people their own flavor, but it's better when we all say it. Drizzles.
part of the city?
Common.
I guess there's another question. Do I know of said god?
You can make a religion check. I'd say this one borderline obscure.
Yes, I would say that. That's why I was asking. I didn't want to just make assumptions that I knew.
You know vaguely of her.
Okay, so I kind of know the name. I didn't. I just wanted to know if I knew. Okay, so are we trying to murder these? What was our What did we need from the hags?
Their magic.
So we needed to kill them,
Well, no, the
or
hag.
do we just need them to cast a spell?
Yeah, the hags had previously opened a stable gate to the Netherbreast, and we wanted
That's right.
to use that.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure because I knew you said we needed their magic. I was just verifying if we needed to just murder them and instill their magic into something, or actually. Okay. Um, we might want to go somewhere private before I get into my next decision. I don't think I need to be casting some of the spells I want to be casting out here on the street. I figure I can communicate with another plane and just be easier at home or in a dark corner in a bar.
Okay.
What are the rules of teleportation in the city? You just like teleport willy nilly, or
Yeah, no, they don't care about that anymore. They used to care about that a couple campaigns ago. They also still don't like you flying without a license.
when you say flying, is that like a certain distance off the ground?
Yes, above the buildings.
No, yeah, I'm still doing the classic because I like to fly and walk way slower than I'm actually moving. So it just looks way too crazy. Like, how is his legs going so slow, but he's going so fast?
So where are you casting these spells at?
Probably home. I just want to cast. Yeah, I was contact other plane. On my screen. Tell me how much time. And I will basically try to contact one of her regulators or whatever. Somebody that you're never gonna talk to the straight god unless they really want to talk to you. I don't think. I don't know. But I'm trying to basically contact her major domo, maybe the three ladies who have that eye in Clash of the Titans, the taxi drivers in basically the same witches, I guess, with the eye and everything. But yeah, just somebody and ask if there's an available coven whose services I could procure. Black City.
No.
Far from the Black City?
Yes.
Can you get them to contact me?
Unclear. You're at 4 right now.
Can you give my friend Bodhi here a horrible nightmare tonight and explain where their location is so when he wakes in the morning he'll know? God damn it.
No.
Who sleeps? No, nobody sleeps. Sons of... Thank you for your service. I appreciate your answers. And that, was it 5 questions?
Yeah, you asked exactly 5.
Yeah, that was 5. Yeah, that was, that's what I was making sure it was 5. Like, and I'll basically thank them. Thank you for answering my stupid ass questions. God damn it, I hate that spell more than I fucking keep forgetting it's only fucking yes or no answers.
It's about as bad as Speak with Dead.
You know, you would think this fucking power the Guardian gave us would bypass the limits of this fucking wonder.
If one answer, the problem is if one word answer would be misleading, I could give you a short phrase. But every question you asked could have been answered yes or no.
Anybody else? So,
Most types of fiend are fae, right? Or fiends.
Yes.
no, I think he said the night hags were the fiends, and I believe the rest are mostly. I think. Interesting question.
I have commune with nature, 3-mile radius. You can tell me if powerful celestials, fae, fiends, elementals, or undead are in the area.
They did say that the ones who are available are not in the Black City, but it definitely doesn't mean there aren't others that we could coerce.
I don't know why there's so many combat spells when I don't cast spells in combat.
I've been slowly taking those away because I.
But did you get that 1 feat 4 times so you can cast 4 spells in a turn? Maybe that's why.
No.
I did not. Yeah, it looks like Annis hags, Lure hags.
Well, let me eat my shrubs. They hatch in 2 days.
Ask the turtle, do you eat shrubs?
Depends on if it's good foliage.
We need some dandelions. I hear they love dandelions.
Well, they're in pots, so I probably can't reach them anyway.
Don't eat anything in a pot, or you go back in the soup. Good turtle. All right, so we going outside the city then?
I think so. I think it's
like, oh, you're a dead animal. I can bring you back whenever I want to.
So soul, willing, and able.
Yes, I understand. I was just,
So he was willing.
I see that. I'm just wondering, because this would be a powerful tool to, obviously for survival. You take an animal, you murder it, eat it, resurrect it, murder it, eat it, resurrect it.
It's not very cost effective.
Well, in a natural world, you're truly correct, but there are ways to bypass the necessary fee.
Yeah, there's a boon for that. I took that.
There's also great food and water, level 1.
Yes, but
There's no boon for that.
okay.
Though.
See, you obviously don't understand what I was trying to do in the slaying, butchering, and resurrecting of the animal. Cost effective had nothing to do with it. Minor spells. It was the fact that you're taking this creature's psyche and destroying it, creating something new, something different every time you bring it back. Like I said, it might have a choice and be like, "Oh, fuck that, he ate me," and then never look back there.
I bet you could get away with it 5 times.
Be fine.
Yeah, and then the animal will be like, wait, you again?
Fuck this. But it knows who, because basically when you cast a spell, it knows what god you're connected to in your alignment. What hags contact you, do you think?
Shall we?
Tell me what?
Go.
Where
Where?
are we going?
East Forest, I'm guessing. Or the visitor something? Or the the Burhags in the north?
Start with the forest.
Yeah, the deserts. So I would agree with the forest.
Alright. How are you getting there?
Teleport.
Okay.
So you know the general location the coven, rather. What is your exact target?
Should we just hit the center?
I don't think the hag would like it if we showed up in the center of them.
I believe we've been to the Eastern Forest.
Mm-hmm. You have,
I
yeah.
can teleport us to the road just outside that area, and then we start our search from there. Is this one of those magically make you lost forests?
Yes, it is. And as a matter of fact, your group knows that. I was just going to re-look that up again.
I don't think we got lost last time we were in there, though.
No, but you guys learned enough about it that you know it's a lost forest. Actually, no, what happened is you guys got really fucking lucky on every roll. Because your navigator wasn't that incompetent.
I'm looking at the wrong forest. You guys really should have me direct you guys.
What does that mean?
I was in the western forest.
We're not going waffle, dude.
Hey, isn't this the forest? Wait, did we? We went in here, and we couldn't find anything when we were in the forest, right?
Maybe.
We can find some stuff.
Oh yes, the fire giants. That's what we were hunting. There were fire giants walking around burning everything because they were lost and couldn't get out.
Oh, that was yeah.
An example of an environmental effect having a negative impact that was not the intended consequence.
So just zigzag.
Sure. What if you know there's a different way?
None that could be helpful.
It's only roughly a 2,500 diameter space that you know they're in somewhere.
Roran, is your commune thing a spell?
Commune with nature, yes. But I have spell amp.
Oh, okay.
But at maximum, it would increase it to like 36 miles, I think. Which, considering the size of this, isn't much. It was only 1 minute cast.
approach this?
I have no idea. How you want to do this, people?
What are we currently doing?
We're looking for a hag.
Making a deal.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask the trees. They know where the hag is. The hags are.
Shout to the boys. Can anybody here take me to the hag?
We have a children for sale.
So it does not seem to be an immediate effect.
These trees are quiet. We're gonna find a different group.
As we start moving through the forest, I'm going to use Stride, which lets me double everyone's overland movement.
I go really fast. I'm gonna. If you wish to wait, I could probably scout the forest from above and see if I can see.
I don't recommend separating in a magical makes you lost forest.
Does it make you lost children?
Yes.
Yeah, don't you remember last time we were here?
Was I here last time, or was I just
No, it was just them.
You were here.
I don't remember that.
What a hag. Oh, the hag will be in a room. I forget what happened when we flew over. Did we ever like hypothesize what happened if we fly over it? Just fun.
Not really. I mean, you guys talked about it, but there was no real conclusion to that conversation.
What did the tree say to Sai?
I shouted out, but no one answered.
Okay.
I shouted out too. Nobody answered either.
I mean, if you want the trees to answer you, they have an answer.
What's the answer?
But if he doesn't have an ability to speak to trees, then there's no point.
Okay.
Oh, I awaken a nearby tree.
As far as I know, all trees talk, as all dragons live in the towers.
Oh,
You got proven wrong. No, actually,
You awaken a tree. You guys ask if there's a hag nearby. It would tell you not to acknowledge.
did you ask your buddy?
It turns slightly. Turns back to you. He hasn't seen one either.
How about the buddy next to you?
Turns the other direction. Turns back to you. He says he may have heard of something like that to the south.
Okay. How do we not get? How? You gotta make sure we don't get lost.
Should we all tie a rope amongst each other? So at least we don't get separated?
Yeah, I think that's good.
It's fine with me.
Alright. Let's start with the puppet. As I put rope strings onto
Oh,
He's technically bigger than you.
it. Yep.
Yeah.
Go tie the rope strings to him.
Topic.
Yes.
I see that you're almost unaffected by everything now these days. But the magic in this forest still affects you?
I have no idea.
I'm technically a god of travel, so it might not affect me. So
Yeah, sure.
But yes, I have a resistance to poison and magic. Immunity to bludgeoning, cold, fire, force, lightning, necrotic, piercing, psychic, slashing, thunder, charm, disease, exhaustion, frighten, paralyze, restrain, silence, planar effects, time-based effects, and Roran's badass shit.
Did you say magic? Like just
Yes,
magic in general?
I have a resistance to magic, yes. I couldn't take an immunity. It would just ruin the whole world for my experience, and I'm pretty sure that would be bypassed more often than not anyway.
How?
Yeah, don't you know every time I take damage where I don't know what it comes from is that magic? Do you not hear me? Do you not hear me ask that?
I thought you were just curious.
No, so I can roll like I get advantage on saving throws and stuff like that. I figured, but no.
I thought you were just
Take-
adding to your magic repertoire.
No. I'm a horrible person. I don't want to get hurt.
Because you tie a rope around yourselves and start walking, Roran cannot get lost in this forest.
Oh.
So as long as you're following him, you're fine. Now, if something
Keep
were to
tugging the wrong way.
separate you,
Sorry, stop going the wrong way. You're pulling us. You're too strong. You're pulling all of us.
Everybody should just have their hand on the back of the person in front of them. The rope makes sense also, but just contact and somebody hold
Cover.
the ground.
Oh. get lost here again, son. Nothing happened. You don't even get rewarded for being lost here.
Even again.
But we were all lost here before, you know. What's something you forgot, son? Does that ex of yours take that memory too?
X.
I have an X.
She took it. Yeah, some like size room. And she was gone, and then when we came in there, it was just sand everywhere. He doesn't remember like what happened, but we saw.
An accurate assessment of what happened.
Was Warren in the middle of the rope, or was we at one of the ends of the rope?
I think he has to be ahead.
Is leading.
But you're in the front. So are we walking backwards?
I'm in the front, I'm on the back. Is there ever a front?
I mean, we're going in a circle.
So we walk it backwards. How will you know?
Who has the slowest movement speed?
Not me.
I only have 180 feet.
I have 450.
I got 55.
So it sounds to me like Topic's the slowest. What's your movement speed, Topic?
10,000, or I was just looking at it. Miles per hour.
So 55 is your slowest speed.
My flight rank on there.
Do you need help, Topic? You're slowing us down.
It's not Topic that's slowing you down.
The guy's in the back, but he's also in the front. We'll pull him.
I can just hop into that.
Oh, and his overland speed is doubled.
Oh. I'm 1,000.
Who's back do you hop on?
God damn. I think size only one seems reasonable.
I hop on my board.
I was thinking about that, but I was like, would he allow me to even hop on his board?
Did he ask nicely?
May I hop on your board?
Is that flickering a visual effect of the?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm seeing that too.
Okay.
It's a
It was
visual.
funny because I was typing. I'm like, is this because I'm typing? What's going on?
No. So 12 hours goes by of you guys trudging through wet and gross terrain as it is raining. You find nothing. And the the first 12 hours.
We know how far we made it.
100 and something miles. 132 miles.
Are we there yet?
Thanks
God
to
damn.
Roran being here, you don't feel like you're walking in circles or you're going the wrong way. You feel like you've got a pretty good set path, or at least the direction you're going, but in 12 hours you don't see a squirrel, a bird, you don't see monsters, you don't see anything. Not at all.
Tony, talk to the tree again.
That wasn't me.
Well, technically, we all talk to the tree.
Well, there you go. Tony, talk to the tree again.
I still can't do it.
Well, try. Until you try.
I can awaken another tree.
There we go. See, that was the can-do attitude.
Oh wait, I don't even need to awaken them. I can speak with plants too.
Yeah, but awakening makes it so much more chaotic.
Dude, I have to feel bad for that tree now. He's just waiting.
Alright.
An awakened tree can walk now.
Oh my.
But
Oh.
now it got lost.
Oh, but I could talk to other trees and like ask, hey, what's
Or
this?
go mad and try and murder all the other trees around the area.
That would be the
Murder tree!
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna check the Adventure Guild if we find a murder tree.
check back in a week.
Out of character. I know a certain someone kept wanting to hang you guys in a tree, but no one took him up on it.
I did?
You did?
I did.
What do we do?
I don't know. She always kissed you on the cheek and said, "Oh, no, my love, thank you."
Oh, it was a spell. If you died, your body would be moved to this one particular tree, and it was called the gallows tree. So you technically you're hanging from it, but it was so that I could find you guys and bring it back to life. But I never said the next part.
You never heard that? I thought we talked about that tree.
Yeah, we definitely did.
Because I know that's Jinx's book.
Well, I know we always talked about I wanted to
Yeah.
cast gallows tree and hang you guys in the tree, but I don't think I ever. Did we talk about?
I thought you
Reason
didn't tell me
behind
that.
it?
You didn't tell me that you were going to go back to the tree to resurrect us. I thought the tree was going to resurrect us.
Yeah, no, it was just a normal tree that you were there.
Didn't
I'm
even
so
know about
glad
this at all.
I ignored that.
But it was just that they were, that was all cartoons. Sins were that way, so I could get their gear back.
You should have told me about it. Then I wouldn't have lost the temple card.
Oh, that was campaign 1.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
But Flair definitely took the offer. It was Charlie that time. I forgot which character it was, but I did do it.
Claire was first. It was Flair, then it was Zanu, then it was Charlie.
He had identity issues.
Well, he did literally reincarnate across settings. So, were we seriously awakening a tree?
I think he said he was going to speak with the plant.
Yeah, you speak with plants.
Okay, what are you gonna ask it?
you know of any hags in this forest?
Yeah, somewhere to the south. Guys aren't
Okay.
even in this. Guys aren't even in the ring yet.
What ring?
The
You guys
one
can't
that
see the
says
giant
possible
ring?
green hag.
I thought we.
Oh, I thought we wanted into the ring.
No, you said the road closest to it, so that's what I took you to mean.
Ah, fair enough.
I'm gonna hop on a Bodhi's board.
Hold on tight.
All right, now who's the slowest?
With the stride, I'm 1,000.
I'm over 1,000 also.
My base fly is 180. That would double to 360, and I can move as a free action. I'm not sure that affects it.
So technically, it's 540 for you then. Technically.
Oh, but 12 hours has gone by. Do any of you still require sleep?
No.
Nope.
No,
Let me see. I don't know if I.
I don't think I have. No, I gotta have a feat or something.
The only feed is tireless, which lets you get away with four technically 5 hours.
Oh, I lied. I sleep.
Yes. I also need half a night's 5 hours sleep.
All right, so unless you want to risk exhaustion, you're at the point where at least some of you need to sleep.
Let's get in the circle before we have to sleep.
Right?
So you want to go till you get in the circle, then sleep.
The dangerous area. Sounds good.
Well, you said your
Okay.
base movement speed is now 540 for the group.
No, I do not need to sleep. I just realized that.
540.
That's okay.
Does that mean you don't need to sleep? Because you're immune to exhaustion.
It's not probably take a long rest to get all this shit done.
Mm-hmm.
I can get mine done in a couple of seconds. I don't know. You go use the toilet.
Fancy toy.
Approximately 3 more hours.
Perfect.
Those who are susceptible to exhaustion, I need you to make me 3 Constitution saving throws. None of you suffer exhaustion. Alright, so how do you want to set up camp? Or are you just going to sleep on the cold, wet ground?
I can cast Druid Grove. Something about protection.
Sounds good. I think they'll let the hags know we're here, though. That'll be okay.
Yeah. We're going to find him anyways.
Fair enough.
Does Druid Grove provide any sleeping arrangements, or just
No, just sort of.
We would like to mention Mordekainen made a good one.
Oh, if you're casting that. Sure.
I can. I was just making sure I had it prepared for the day.
yeah, I mean that's cool too.
As he conjures the spell. What are you putting the surface on? The entrance.
Would it have to be on something? Can it just be? Probably just stick it in between like two trees if I can.
Sure.
Yeah, so it takes about a minute.
You guys will see a shimmering portal appear.
Mikasa Sukasa.
Pull everyone through.
What do your servants look like?
I was just reading that. I was just thinking, like, what do my servants look like?
Little miniature things with coffee cups for heads.
They're probably like they're very finely dressed, like regular pandas. Like they look like yeah, the regular panda bears, the black and white ones, but they're very smartly dressed with just the tuxedo top with the long tails. Their little tail sticks up right in between where the tail starts.
Well, it is finely furnished. You have 100 staff members. You have tuxedo dressed pandas. Is everybody going down immediately, or is there something you want to do first?
Tony is going to sleep right away.
What do pandas taste like?
Pandas.
Yeah, I'm guessing a panda.
Bamboo.
Huh? This is funny, my friend. sense. I love bamboo. Cooked in the right way and added to a nice curry.
Curry does sound good, actually.
I prefer a Genghis grill bowl right about now with some bamboo shoots.
Man, and my wife is in talk with her mother right now. Damn you people.
Was always
Say what?
I just got
What you
a bunch
ask?
of messages from Sarkoon.
Oh, something he was doing. Yeah, it's for some reason the chat's been funky.
Yeah, it sent me like information from like 6 days ago. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, I noticed that too. Stable release my ass. Anyway. Well, I think it says something to the effect of unless you designate that they can enter, things can't enter it. Actually, it doesn't.
Yeah, that's right. You and any creature you designate when you cast a spell can enter the dimensional dwelling as long as the portal remains open. You can open or close the portal. Oh, so they can only they can't open the door though.
Yeah, so I mean,
yeah.
no encounter rolls. Well, actually, I still roll encounter rolls, but for a different reason.
Oh,
No,
and
sometimes.
I would have still cast Druid's Grove around at the entrance.
I would say that would have been kind of, that would have been all fine. But if you did that, I would have left the door open then. Well, you know, the portal open, so it's like a whatever.
Okay. Goes by. Those who need 5 hours of sleep, you get your long rest. And for those who only need 5 hours of sleep, what are you doing?
I'm not really working on anything.
Sorry?
I pour out a little bit of my white gold, and I ask the pandas if they can duplicate this.
I don't know if they can make food. It says they can serve food. So that'd be up to the boss.
I'm gonna say it's an easy enough concoction that they probably could make it. I would say in the interest of ruling, they could do things that are like simple recipes. Like if you could find the ingredients to make them together and just easily throw them together, then they could do that.
Yeah, I drink a lot of that stuff. Sitting around waiting for everyone else to wake up.
Topic, you don't sleep, so
no.
What do you?
So like as soon as they get up, I'll kind of just make sure. Me, I would have probably just. I kind of just hang out. I don't know what I do when everybody else is sleeping. I probably just, especially right now, there's really not much to do. I don't think. I think I would just kind of hang out, and then once he wakes up, I would just kind of look at him drinking that. So basically, this is like liquefied sugar, is what you're drinking.
Slightly
liquefied
just before
in the loose.
I was going to say
yeah.
Slightly before liquefied. It's sludge.
I got you. It's just like it looks uncomfortable.
that just made it even better.
Now I want to go get marshmallows. David, fire up the creme brulee torch. We're doing marshmallows.
Do I get a nightmare?
Technically, I said no because you told me no. So, another 5 hours goes by. For those of you who need full long rest, you can now get your rest. You wake up feeling refreshed. Some of you come downstairs and kick glass bottles as there is just this procession of bottles everywhere and sticky stuff on the floor.
Yeah,
Topic.
I've been trying to keep up. I don't know what to tell you.
Why is the floor sticky? I know you now have a faucet, but why is the floor sticky, Topic?
You never mind why the floor is sticky.
Yeah. You look at this. Okay, his eyes are probably just fucking, just like I can imagine your eyes are just like the
Pinholes.
thinnest line of color, just fucking. Well, pinholes too. I was thinking like just wide open, like just fucking like excited, like cats get when they see like a toy. Hi, what's up, everybody? Oh shit.
I've been getting ready.
I'm not sure. It looks a lot like what you were thinking it looked like when he's drinking it out of those little cups. They've been trying to keep up with the cleaning, but he demands so much that it's like almost like a bucket.
you gonna stop them?
No, the pandas are screwed. They're going to be bathing and washing this out of their for days. It's amazing that they still function. Like half of them are like glued to cups.
As you watch a panda walk by who has just like 6 bottles stuck to him.
Bodhi,
Yes.
I'm gonna get you a new shell, and I know how to put it on.
Do you? How are we doing that?
I hope they'll put another glass number in.
Well, the problem was not putting it on. The problem was the shell lasting.
It's flammable. Burn pretty.
Yeah, we're not going back to the planet fire.
I can poke you out.
Before we set out for the day, I'm using Divine Inspiration to give everyone hope, +4 to saving throws, attack rolls, ability checks, skill checks, and weapon damage.
Thank
You
you.
all feel inspired today.
Go get some hags to open a portal.
I just want to point out that in the time it took everybody to get a long rest, Sai consumed 5 courses of the 9 courses that are supposed to feed 100 people in sugar.
What?
It might be a little bit addicting.
I'm more worried about diabetes here, Does Zoom get diabetes? You have a pancreas?
I think I got like 4.
I want to get better.
This is a pancreas what?
It helps technically
Sugar?
yeah.
Insulin.
Oh, insulin. Yeah. I knew there was something. Yeah.
Helps you protect you from this protect you from the overdose sugar, yes.
I'm pretty sure that his biological structure has no basis, anything to do with this plane of existence.
certain this plane didn't exist prior to you casting the spell.
He got you there.
I have no idea what you're saying.
Everyone, wait,
Got it?
wait, wait.
Hey, Chris.
We'll click on that after I end stream.
I'm already watching it.
It's funny. I was like, oh, I should. And I don't want to leave the fucking site.
Alright. Hag hunting?
Yeah, hunting.
Well, no, we're gonna. All right, we're not killing hags.
I didn't say kill hags, I said hunt hags. You can hunt something without killing it. You heard of catch release?
How do you know after you release it that creature's still alive?
Just because it dies after you release doesn't mean you killed it.
It's true. If it was eaten by another creature or something, yes, I get you.
Take 2 bottles to go. Sai's gonna be so sad when he steps outside.
Within the first hour of travel, you find a bunch of wooden sticks in various patterns hanging from trees.
No. I totally forgot.
There
but
was vampires here.
They'd be able to hang that?
Hey, Rowan, if you awaken one of the wooden stakes, would it come alive or it has to be a full tree?
It has to be a full tree. Or any kind of plant or animal. Has to be alive.
Okay, so if you resurrect this wooden stake, would it become a full tree?
Damn.
I'm not sure. It's a small part of its body would have to be a high level of resurrection.
Do we want to find out? I kind of want to find out.
When you're having him waste the spell point.
Do plants have souls?
Most creatures have souls.
Plant's not a creature.
Plant is a creature type, so it is a
Is it
I would,
magical plants?
yeah, I would say that probably pertains to
The awakened kind.
certain types. Yeah, certain types of.
Yes, I don't
plant.
have a statistic for a tree other than it has X amount of armor. But awakened trees, I do have stat blocks. You know, you guys are gonna get me put on an essay watch list with all these questions that I have to keep looking up.
Do trees have souls?
Does the resurrection work on trees?
I mean, I would tend to say that if it was an awakened tree, then yeah.
Well, how long does awaken last permanent?
Yep.
Okay.
It needs like a wish to undo it.
Oh, really?
Oi, kill it.
Yeah. Well, that's
Chop it up into little steaks
That's how.
and stick it in a tree. It's like cruel and unusual punishment. I'm gonna take you and all your little brothers.
Interesting.
So what are we doing?
You found stick things.
They don't look like they're just in odd design.
Are they, well, answers.
I mean, yes, they're in definitely odd designs.
I
Are
totally
they
forgot.
scattered out everywhere, or can we, like, follow a trail?
You could follow a trail.
I follow the sticks.
Maybe we should really need to collect the sticks. I don't really know if they will.
Like you said, you don't know favorite rules.
No, I'm asking them. Before I lose the truth.
What were you asking?
Is it considered rude to collect the sticks, or I really don't know their rules?
I imagine these are some sort of territory markers, so... I mean, they put them up for a reason.
Oni, what does all this mean?
It means they're giving us.
Aren't you Faye?
Huh?
Aren't you a Faye?
You're Faye?
No. What?
Lilliput aren't Faye?
Hey, we didn't tell me you're Faye? It's weird. Why are you trying to hide it?
I'm not a Fae.
Huh. Oh, I thought Lilliput.
No, I can't believe you know that you tried to hide it earlier.
Well, he's an orphan, he might not know.
Well, that's
There we
true.
go.
Did you just learn out you're a Faye?
I don't think Littlefeld's a Fae.
Okay. My bad.
Was it fuck, what's
They're
their
not Faye, by the
new
way.
name?
Off character, they're not Faye. But
Nah.
he's convinced they're Faye.
They aren't. Okay. Yeah, I was like, I don't know why I thought he was a Fae. Looks way too.
No, they're closer to like a halfling.
Oh,
Technically, they are a halfling. It's just a halfling of the Final Fantasy universe.
yeah.
I didn't know you're a Fae, Oni. I guess that explains your growth spurt.
What?
And you're
No.
still aging from being your sudden aging from munchkin to teenager.
I'm taller than. I don't even think teenagers get this tall.
But you cheated.
That is
Wait, let me start casting spells to make myself taller.
That's some hard
win.
stuff. Evan Drew. Smile.
Technically, I'm the tallest most of the time, some of the time.
Yes.
sometimes.
So true. Now that's a new year I couldn't give right there.
Shall we? Follow the sticks.
Yep.
Eventually, it leads you to a cave.
A hag in a cave.
You may get a stink bomb.
Would they even bother the hag?
As you say that, Bodhi, make a Constitution saving throw. As you say that,
No way.
22.
Both twos.
Better than
Damn.
both ones.
as you say that, you resist the urge to retch as this just foul odor hits your sense of smell, your olfactories.
Fuck, Oni. We have to hold it in. We can move to the bush.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you not
Yes,
holding
you
in
don't.
on?
I don't know.
Are we planning on negotiating or
Oh yeah.
beating up and capturing?
We come bearing gifts. I'm gonna pull out a pie.
Oh, a
pizza, but it's okay.
How many times could you do that, Sai?
I don't know. I pull out
Did
another
you?
one.
Oh
Corn pie.
Did we never figure out what a banana pie did? Is this finally a first one that we haven't seen?
I've never seen banana pie before though.
Yeah,
Banana, maybe.
Banana cream pie was never deployed.
No.
It's something that should probably like give you like a climb speed. Make you throw, let you throw barrels. Ooh, could be cream pies are always a slap in the face. Ooh, you could use it for like a grease spell.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
remember what
drink.
this does. Is anyone going to partake in said pie, or are you offering it to the Fae?
Oh yeah, no, these are peace offerings.
Yeah. Okay. I just want to ask, since what if she's like allergic to bananas? So,
Well,
never
then
know.
apparently they can have corn.
You don't think
People
they?
allergic to bananas?
Yes, there are people who are allergic to bananas. Definitely allergic.
I'm actually allergic to almost every fruit. I
Really?
can eat them. It's like it's very they're minor, but yeah, like my lips like start swelling up and my mouth gets all. I like itch like right behind my jaw. Are
Okay.
you okay? I'm like, no. What'd you do? I had some strawberries. Like good, they're fucking delicious.
You see this tiny creature come out. It looks like almost a piece of lint with legs. Comes out and holds
Hello.
its hands up to you.
I give it the pie.
That creature is dead. It was not strong enough to hold a pie.
Don't worry about it.
Son of a bitch.
Smell like,
I
they're
take the
gonna turn
pie
out
off
to
and
be
I resurrect them.
The creature is not willing.
It's not willing. His life was
You
so horrible. He'd rather die.
You're like, thank you.
I think he's leaning towards clincher. But I think this will kind of put a sour to our negotiations.
Put his arms up to take the pie.
I think he actually wanted to be picked up and held like a
But I
young
have
child.
one hand for each has a pie. I have two hands.
So your option was to just put a huge heavy object on said tiny creature.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to make sure.
Alright.
I killed the poor man.
Maybe that was his greeting, like, hello, and then boom, you just drop. What'd you drop on him? A corn pie?
Banana cream.
A banana cream?
Did the banana cream pie spilled, or was it still usable?
I knew that's just so what I saw when you said the little.
It's spilt.
All I saw was spilled spirit.
You hear as the ground starts melting where the pie touched.
Why is the ground melting? What, dude? Really? We're gonna give them poison? Acid?
Hell no.
Not banana cream.
Definitely not banana cream.
I don't know. I've eaten half the things that come out of this bag.
Yeah, half. Not the other half.
because the other one was like anchovies. Who the fuck's gonna eat anchovies?
A hag,
Fish.
most likely.
Yeah.
Did you get the
A
pie
hag,
back?
actually, you might, you know what? Now that you say that, a hag might actually like
You got
So
the.
keep pulling out pies until you get an anchovy pie.
and the fact that it's an optional pizza or was for a long time when I was a kid, it
Oh,
still
lamprey
is.
though.
People ate those.
A lamprey pie would actually work there.
Stop,
I think.
stop it! Stop it, pie! You're just putting all these pies on the ground.
Oh, the shrimp brain pie would work too.
Oh my god!
Chocolate cream. Is that a good one? Are these just all do like horrible stuff? Lobsters.
Okay.
Oh,
What's
sheet
happening
frame.
around us?
Sheet frame mince. Get
I
that.
think we should first check on the hat. The little hat. I don't know if it is the hat.
He's dead.
We could still bring him back.
Ooh, we could do
He
the
tried.
cinnamon challenge. We got a cinnamon challenge.
We tried already. It died. Do you want to come back?
There's an eggnog pie, guys.
We
Steak
have a-
and Guinness. Oh yeah, you're gonna like that one. I grabbed the steak and Guinness. And
There you go, fish pie.
no, where's the
Fish
other
pie.
one? I had the other one. The sheep's brain mince pie and the steak and Guinness pie. I grabbed those two.
What's happening around us with all
Is
these
it-
pies being thrown
Is
over
it
the
actually
place?
dead?
I'll take
The
these
little-
side. This one.
Yes.
Oh God! I stepped in that. I think that was the prune pie. No, at least it'll be regular.
Why'd you step? You can fly.
It was an accident. Well, I had to reach down and get this. You have to land every once in a while, and I fly like really close to the ground. I'm not flying. I look like I'm walking, and I didn't think they wanted prunes. It seemed rude to try to offer a bunch of old ladies prune pies. I had to get rid of it.
So you stepped it on purpose, not by accident. Then.
Yes.
So does that answer your question?
What?
Why is there so many pies around here?
Because
Because they want
It's
me
very
to
simple.
get an anchovy pie.
What's an
Couldn't
anchovy?
find the anchovy
And
pie.
then the fish until the fish. We have a fish though. I don't know what a fish pie and an anchovy. I don't know what the difference would be.
Size, mostly.
But an anchovy is fish, so technically a fish pie could be an anchovy pie. Or do you specifically have an anchovy pie?
I took the little creature that got crushed.
It's dead.
Okay.
We already tried to resurrect it. It didn't want to come back.
It said no.
I think we
Those little
freed it
things
from
have
a
a soul.
horrible fate.
think I
It'd be
know
sad
why.
if we did.
He died by a pie.
Yeah, they're 50-50.
But it was like, think about it. He slayed his foe, and the acid of it, the blood acid, just burned around him after he exited this world in a great battle.
What battle? With a pie?
Well, it just
Those are the
reminded
worst
me
times.
of this play that me and Sai saw the other day about the Zexanamok. It's a really weird creature, and he bled acid. It just seems like fitting.
What was this other day? We've been like hanging out most of the time.
See, you say that word. Say it again.
Like,
The last-
I
the
haven't
last
seen
word
you.
you
I've
said.
gone to the place.
Say the last word you said.
We've been hanging out most of the time.
Time.
Y'all froze time just to go watch a play?
And it seems irrelevant.
There's a cheese and anchovy pie. Pizza pie.
Cheese and anchovy.
I think we should just look inside the cave now.
Start throwing the pies in the cave. See if they like it.
Well, no, don't throw it in the cave. You can kill another one.
I start throwing the pies over there.
No.
Which one do you throw first?
I cast like gate in front of the fucking thing so they're going somewhere else.
Let's go the sheep pie.
I guess I don't
Oh,
bet
we're
you
gonna
don't have
offer
gate.
that one to him. You're gonna throw it?
You can pull out two. That's only
You did?
Yes,
I
I pulled out two fish and two.
I have a. If you really pulled out all these pies, I would really have grabbed the sheep's brain and the Guinness pie.
Yes, and you have one of each, and then there's one more on the ground.
Okay. Oh, there is another.
If you threw the sheep brain mince pie. There's no visible effect.
No visible effect.
I think you'll enjoy that.
You're welcome.
Hope it's not like a force play for it or something. Then you couldn't throw it in a
out. Throw another pie.
Which one?
Let's go with the green. No, that one. I thought there was a lot more pies that were pulled
Get
out.
stupid. Get stupid. Go Dragonberry.
Dragonberry then.
Well, I think the game's been deleting them.
Okay, that's
What?
why I can see all of them.
Hasn't.
Yeah, because there's a lot more that got pulled out than this.
I think it was too much, so the game's like, okay, yeah, take some stuff.
Is there a wall force?
Love the fact that you have a whoopie pie.
It's pizza pies.
Is it a cow?
Your pie sails through the opening. There is no ball of force.
Wouldn't want a horse. Maybe it was just
But a second later, you hear a kaboom.
Oh.
What pie was that?
Dragonberry.
Dragonberry. I figured it'd be like some kind of like fiery explosion.
I was thinking the same too. That's why I didn't want to do it, but you chose that one. But, Sai, why you do that for?
As you hear the explosion, you hear the baleful cries of sheep burning.
Oh shit!
Sheep.
we polymorphed. We polymorphed the covenant. Now we're set them on fire. I don't think this negotiation is going to go as well as we think it is. Maybe we just demonstrated our power versus them, and when we go in there, we can just come in there with like, look, this is what we can do to you. We don't wish to hurt you anymore.
I think as soon as you said negotiation, that's not gonna happen.
Let's carry the rest of the pies and threaten with them.
That little guy like came up with his hands up, and now they're gonna be wondering why they got turned into sheep and then burned.
They're not going to be.
They're gonna wonder about the little guy.
I think
He's been dead here.
There's no wondering. They know.
We can answer the question for him. It was probably one of their familiars.
Oh God. He came out like trying to greet us, or in his face like,
so
I surrender and I'm gonna speak to you, and then inside it's like, oh, you want a pie, and he got crushed.
Just dump that banana pie right upon that man.
All right.
We're going in.
We're going in.
Please don't be.
Well, like I said, if they were sheep, it was hopefully polymorph, and the covenant of hags should be able to put out a damn fire.
Not with the sheep. Not with the sheep. With the
Like
guy
I said, they should turn back. Though that's what I'm saying. They're gonna have extra hit points as sheep, and then they'll polymorph back and whatever it is.
I'm eating the whoopie pie and drinking the eggnog pie.
You know, you think about it, aid gives you like 5 hit points, and that does a lot for you.
That's true.
Whoever leaned away.
Which one did you eat?
Whoopie. You're gonna have gas.
That's exactly what it is. Sai has uncontrollable gas.
There's no way you couldn't do that. There's no other option for that fucking answer. Whoopie cushion.
When you guys enter the cave, there are 3 dead sheep that look charcoal.
Sai, bring it back.
I didn't throw the pie.
You created the pie. Like, you're half the problem here.
I did not create the pie.
Why?
You can only hang on. You can only bring back people you kill.
Oh no, I was talking you.
Well, he brings it back. They always bring it back as sheep. You kind of need them as hags.
Yeah, but why are they sheep? Like, how are they? They should have gone back to their regular form.
Obviously the sheep brain.
How is there more tunnel down the cave?
Nope. The very one-chambered building, or sorry, cave.
I was just thinking maybe the pie summoned sheep. Doesn't it?
Well, that's what I'm gonna say. Is this the Hags Covenant? Is there somewhere where hags are, or is this just an empty ass cave?
You do see a pedestal with an eyeball floating on it.
I take the eye.
True sight. Are these the hags, or can I tell?
Let me remind myself.
Don't
True
tell me
sight's
they did the
exact words.
they do the polymorph trick that I was speaking about.
Well, technically the pie turned into sheep. I just didn't know it was a permanent change, so that's all the help we had.
Well,
It's
I was
very
thinking.
strong pie.
I don't know if you were there, but I was saying that like, what if like you say that you polymorph someone into a sheep and you killed the sheep, or you killed the actual person, but then you bring in the sheep saying, oh no, this is just him polymorph.
Okay, so based on the way that True Sight is worded, you would see that these were originally the hags. But I will say, based on your prior experience, Roran, this isn't polymorph or a true polymorph or a shape change. This is like they became sheep.
That's a powerful ass fucking pie, bro.
It is.
What pie was that?
Do you not remember who had this bag?
That was the sheep's brain mincemeat pie.
I'm always remember him pulling out pie.
Or mince
Even
pie.
when I left.
Yeah, he usually just ate them.
What was that, Roy?
We have another of those sheep's brain pies, right?
Yeah.
I would like to point out that one of these says ginger pie has a question mark. It says sheep to blitz question mark.
You don't have to have like a resurrection pie, would you?
I can bring it back.
They just resurrect the sheep now.
I think that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, will they resurrect as sheep or? Because, man.
Well, technically,
Probably
we
are.
only need their knowledge. If we resurrect hags, we could probably extort the information as when they're sheep easier than.
Oh, I know what that one means,
hags.
Grim.
I wrote down my notes, what I know, because I didn't want,
That turns them into that thriving tank thing that Blitz was.
Oh.
Can we resurrect one and turn him into a tank?
I don't think.
So, next location?
Bring him back.
You feel that your spell is locked. In other words, they are trapped wherever their souls are.
Oh no.
They're willing. They're not able.
You must have some sort of deal.
God, they every have
Damn,
like,
we're
deal
dicks.
something.
We're just trying to share pies. I did not know about this.
I did not know. I shouldn't have said that. I got a little happy. I saw Dragonberry and I thought, fire. He's got to be happy. Like something. I didn't think we had just turned a bunch of hags into.
I thought the sheep brain mints will be more like they become the intelligence of the sheep. Except the brain part.
Does Sai still have like that card when he was part of death or part of the Reapers or whatever group that was?
Oh, my scroll number? Oh, yeah, I still got that.
You wouldn't be able to use that to see what demon, god, is keeping their souls or anything. Get info on that.
No, I can go to like the line and see if they're there.
I think that's probably our safest.
He hasn't made it to upper management yet.
Damn it. Go go speak to your boss. Ask him for a promotion, even though you don't work there that much anymore.
Okay. Anyone haggis?
I was thinking the same thing. Grab one of these sheep, but I was thinking to grab one of these sheeps and see if we can cast like speak with dead on it. Maybe.
I have the commune.
I wonder if they would, be able to speak to us as hags, or will they just? They'd be sheep. That's so horrible. That's a mean pie.
It is. Scared of die right now.
You're the one that threw it.
You're the one that has
No.
it.
I don't know why you started attacking the people we need to
I
solve your quest.
Didn't know their attacks. I thought they were giving them pie. He was offering it to them.
You don't get
I,
a
I
pie by
saw the
throwing it
cream
if you
pie
eat.
with acid.
Yeah.
Alright, you know what? I am invoking my no card. I am so this to prevent this from happening.
Fair enough.
For his quest, really?
Yeah,
Pies.
I'm gonna be a good person.
You all blinked. All of a sudden, none of that happened.
I don't think
You're
I should
back
throw
to the
this
point.
pie at.
Yeah, you're back to the point before Sai even pulls the pie out.
Okay, so
I,
we're just gonna have a conversation with them, or does anybody have any kind of offerings like?
I got pies.
Pies.
No,
that
no,
sounds
no.
Great.
I feel like
Hang on. Whoa,
I don't know why.
whoa.
I feel like that's not good to have right out.
Right? So weird.
There's something in me.
I feel a little sheepish about this. I don't think we should serve pies. I just think that's wrong.
Hello, we're here. We're just here to.
That wasn't a pun. That was playing the fact that I felt something from the future in the past. That's not a pun. That's completely different. That was
I'll get hit.
We come in peace.
Hey, come on! I'm trying to fucking work this, man. Shut the fuck up. Doors open, baby. What the fuck would hags want?
I'll start walking towards the cave entrance. Hello? We wish to negotiate a deal.
A deal, you say?
Yes,
What?
Normal. We've come to bargain.
What kind of deal are you looking to make?
What do you want?
We
have
need
pies,
to,
but I don't think.
we need to reach the Netherverse and be able to come back safely. We know that this has been achieved by hags in the past, seeking anyone who can assist us now.
We can help, but you would need the assistance of two other hags, aside from one of us. It's the combination of conventional magic that allows such portals to be opened. You would need to find a blood hag, and you need to find a night hag. One who is not afraid of sacrifice, and one with connection to the other side.
What is being sacrificed?
That would be a question for the blood hag. I do not know their portion of the spell. I only know what we must provide, which is the nature.
Do you happen to know where a suitable blood hag and night hag are?
Unfortunately, no. At least not within this area.
How about in other areas?
Our knowledge is only limited to this area.
Search the whole area.
What were the we learned of other covens, right? One by the
Yeah,
desert and one up north.
those are sand hags and were hags.
Yep.
So those they don't have either.
Keep in mind those were just about covens.
Ah,
Now we're looking for single.
well, I asked him about those two covens. You don't know if do either of them seem like they would have what we need.
No, it has to be specifically those two. The blood might. You might, it's just a guess, but you might find either of those types of hags in the Night City. But Night City isn't exactly friendly to non non-evil aligned people.
Oh, that'd be fine.
Those who want to commit sin and debauchery and murder. Just the
I
same.
haven't heard of this city before.
Because you're not from this plane.
Too much for you. Yeah, you're
Your mom was too much for me.
you're vanilla. I know she is. I know she is.
Mm-hmm.
You're 100% right. My mother would destroy you.
Ooh, sounds fun. Did she have a safe word?
You're the one that needs the fucking safe word.
Who's your mother?
She's the origin of the term carrot.
Karen.
Yeah.
What's her
I don't
real
know.
name?
No, I don't know my parents, so you'll never. Yeah,
How you know she?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Because I was talking about my real mom. My mom was just right.
Oh.
And her real name is Karen. But no, the topic actually doesn't mention parents or family or anything. Yeah, you'd ask me, and I'd just be like, I ain't answering that question.
Okay.
I know the church I used to worship at the Night City was kind of shady.
Oh. There is a spell that lets one hide their alignment. False
Something with
aura.
Natasha's aura, yeah, or something. It was something with an N. The mage's name. Yeah, false aura or some kind of aura.
Magic aura.
Guys, should we give these hags some pie?
I don't think pie's good.
Hey, no.
Oh. What would be required for your side of the bargain? up to 1 mile per divine day. Does it let me control the types of plant them grow?
I'd say so.
Alright, and I can grow plants for them.
Okay. Then that is what we will accept. Just contact us when you need the deed done and have secured the services of a blood hag and a night hag.
Any advice for dealing with them when we find them?
Never trust a blood hag. And night hags generally want souls.
So, this kind of transaction requires the trust. Is it possible we can secure your services to make sure they follow through on our return?
We will have no control of the outcome when it comes to other types of hags.
I'm asking for a bit of muscle if they try to turn their back on us.
She looks you up and looks you up and down. I think you would be plenty on your own, without your companions. The truth is even with the three of us, we couldn't take down one of either of those. You're asking a CR3 to go up against like a CR9 and 12.
I get you.
Like even with like looking through the coven stuff that green hags can get, that ain't it, Chief. Their coven stuff is not that powerful. They're not bad, but they are definitely meant for low level. These guys would be good with fucking with like level 2 players. The moment a player gets like extra action, they're fucked. Literally the most powerful spell they learn is Eye Bite. Which hurts. But, you know. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much their deal. As far as blood hags, they are very... Their deals always involve bloodshed. And night hags always want a soul. The more innocent, the better.
I look at Oni.
What? Or you can...
Nothing.
We'd also accept your tree friend as payment as well.
Wait,
Ents are a high commodity. Yeah, Oni's skin is made of double wood.
Oh, right.
So he looks like an int to them. They wouldn't know that he was transformed by the bark card or whatever it was.
sorry, not an int.
Well, whatever you are.
A little
At
fell.
max, he's a high level int.
Yeah, exactly.
He's so advanced of the int that he doesn't even consider it int anymore.
But he'd make good muscle for protecting our lair.
That he will, on the flip side.
level fell. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine too.
I could awaken the tree for you.
Well, we can already do that. You guys didn't come here with hostility, so you guys didn't run into that. It's funny. That's literally one of the regional effects. Is when people come with hostile intentions, they awaken all the trees in the area that will attack the hostile intruders. But again, you guys didn't come here hostile, so I didn't feel the need to use it.
Yep.
It wasn't hostile until you started throwing pies.
Hey, that's not hostile. That was stupidity.
There was a miscommunication, and I went with it. It's okay. We're good.
And I went with it what he went with.
Yeah. So it started. I'm like, we do the final season. All right.
I blame the goblins.
Yeah, Goblin's fault.
All the clowns' fault who got stuck. Okay.
All right.
No worries.
Stay safe.
Bye.
Okay.
Topic. When we were talking to the representative at the, I guess, Hunters Guild, you questioned them about the Dark Syndicate. Did we get actual information about them, or did they just say?
I didn't want to have that young man burden us with information in that area. But no, I just asked him if what he knew, and he sounded like he knew a lot. So if we do need information, probably someone we can talk to. I did not actually ask him to provide us with that.
I thought maybe they'd be the people to talk to about Night City.
Does make sense. Doesn't sound like a good place to go.
Shall I take us back to the Black City?
Yeah.
So Black City.
I'm more curious. Everything's all right.
Put yourself back to the Black City.
The fake aura. It's like one perk you can only do it to yourself.
So it's nice stalls, magic aura. Second level, 24 hours illusion, one action. With a touch, you place an illusion on a willing creature or an object that isn't being worn or carried. And you basically, for a creature, you can basically change their type or their alignment. So basically you make it a certain creature type or a creature alignment. And the second
Kind of blanked out, so it gets only like how many again?
one at a time. But I can cast it.
Okay.
I need to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
Well, yes, no, it's I believe it said
else has something to say that they're actually evil? Okay. Think that anyone else is evil?
Question is it do you have to be evil or is it just not good?
I think it says it's not like non-evil.
Well, we don't really know much about it. Just that all creatures congregate there. We could try asking at the Adventurers Guild about the city.
So here's a question for you guys as far as alignment. I started off neutral good, changed this one for you. But what do you think my alignment would be now?
You start off as neutral, neutral good.
And it's gone like the whole gambit since we've been playing.
Yeah, other things that are. So that's always a, so my question is, especially the law and order thing for you. You know, it's like when you roll a one, you let chaos reign.
Yeah. Not all. No,
Yes, yes.
I have.
Yeah, it was kind of, and it's little things like that. Like
I think I have.
Yeah, because topic's
Because
lawful
it's fucked
neutral.
me a couple of places.
Yeah, so topic's lawful neutral, and in just that concept, I always just choose the fact that I was like, no, I'm not like Chaos Reign. It's just he wouldn't do it. He likes order and structure. So, I don't know. I see your whole. I think you're good. I think you definitely stay on the good side. You know, but then it's like the things I think are chaotic with you, aren't. Fucking dudes drink as much alcohol as you drank sugar. It's just you're a fucking cartoon.
We just randomly graffitied the palace and turned it into a castle.
Oh, okay, yeah, he's chaotic. You're fucking chaotic. But it's like, I think you bend on the fact that you would rather help people than hurt them. Huh. Train is on a track to kill 3 people. You pull a lever to divert that track to kill 1 person. Do you pull the lever?
Yes.
That was one of those thousand. I hated those.
Why don't you
Stupid
just stop
question.
the train?
You can't. You're not fucking Superman.
Ooh, you paint a hole and you have the train go through a tunnel.
What if you wait for like when the first?
There's no train. Stop. There's no train. So.
That's all.
Yeah.
I forget like when the tracks start like going separate ways. You wait till one side goes reaches the other. You pull right when the middle of the
decide what you're going to do. The outcome becomes a result of your decision. Therefore, it's its decision to either kill one person or kill 3 people.
Yes, because not acting is truly it is a decision.
Yes.
And yes, and if the only option is to either kill 3 people or one person, because you have the ability to save those 3, it no matter. And don't get me wrong, it's not you being the murderer because you didn't put 3 people on the fucking train track and kill them, but still, it's
Yeah.
like I said, we did those. And I'm like, these are stupid.
Consequently, I would just blow up the train.
Yeah. Saving all of them. Maybe.
Or I'm killing everybody who's on the train.
That's why there was a large section of just before this starts. There are no options but what's on the paper.
You know, you can tell me that all day long. I'm going to deny that because there's always a third option.
Yeah, I know that, but
I know that's why I hate those questions too. It's like
they're like, come on, why? Why do I have to murder people?
And why is it that your mind immediately goes to that when you make this question, huh? Huh?
Yeah.
Have you been to a psychologist recently? Okay, so anyway.
So we're looking for Adventures Guild, I believe you were saying. What time is it? Is it late? Is it evening? No, never mind.
It's 8 o'clock in the morning.
So we just short rested and thrown pies.
We didn't throw pies.
We didn't throw pies. I felt like I threw pies. I keep thinking that.
I'm hungry.
I'm peckish too, my friend. I'm peckish too. You had a lot to drink this morning. Maybe you do need to have something to eat to kind of like fill you up. I feel like if you would like to pee for like a long time somewhere, like wherever you're peeing would like start forming like rock candy.
That's terrible.
That's horrible and terrible.
Sorry. Just drank like sugar.
You find yourself in the Adventures Guild.
Can I check for any quests related to the Night City?
You do not find a single quest related to the Night City.
Then I'll go up to the receptionist.
Good morning. Welcome to the Adventures Guild. How can I help you today?
We were looking for information related to Night City.
She gets this visible, look of disdain on her face. What do you want to know?
Well, maybe you know a better solution, but we need to contact a Blood Hag and a Night Hag.
Can I see your guild card?
Yeah, I'll hand it over.
Slides it back over. Well, you're high enough rank that I can't really fault you for asking said question. It's strange that you're looking for the services of a hag or what have you, but
we're going to the Netherverse. Oh wait, I don't have to answer you truthfully. Sorry.
She didn't even ask you though. She just asked us all.
A night hag would be harder to find. They are reclusive and tend to avoid drawing too much attention to themselves. They prefer to kidnap their prey
At
while
night.
they're on the road, or not necessarily. They've done it in broad daylight before as well.
Thank you, sorry.
31 Grim. But a blood hag would be slightly easier to find. Just go to places where great battles occurred and much blood was spilt. Generally speaking, a blood hag has to have their residence somewhere where a great amount of blood was spilled.
Out of character, how long ago was that massacre?
What massacre?
When all the hags like were working, we had even that.
When tragedy was made?
No. Remember when the hags were gonna attack the city?
When we went south.
Yeah.
Oh, and we unleashed the gray beast.
We didn't unleash nothing.
That was like maybe a month or two ago.
Damn. Okay. Has there been a massive like battle or us recent in these kind of recent times? Don't see about the blood hags.
Well, there was the Elven Civil.
Yes, much blood was shed during then.
Okay. That matters. Has there been anything about a disappearance of people for the night hag?
No, not particularly. She starts looking through some notes on the screen. Nothing about kidnappings or missing persons, at least recently.
We did hear a rumor that Night had turned a bar in Night City. So we were interested.
Ah, yes. The fabled witch's broom. It's fairly unvetted speculation, but then again, we haven't really been able to get many agents into the Night City, so it's hard to get exact information about the place.
It's called a witch's room.
Mm-hmm.
Explain further.
They don't have to hide from Night City.
Yeah.
Sorry, continue.
You said that you had trouble getting agents in. Is it magically boarded or?
Basically, once you enter the borders of Night City, if you are not of evil alignment, it can do one of two things depending on the strength of your character. It will slaughter you, or it will convert you.
Like convert you like your alignment, or convert you like start turning boogity boogity.
It will make you abandon your morals and beliefs to embrace debauchery and sin.
I've already been purified.
And if you spend your time there long enough, you will most likely quickly become one of those things that inhabit the Night City.
So do you have that spell, or do you need Ferris?
Yeah, that the aura spell. Yeah, I'd have to prepare that. I don't have it.
I could also cast it with Alter Reality.
Right.
And it could affect all of us.
Yeah. So if I, well, yeah, after I can just do a short rest and get the spell. So
I was asking Rowan about that ultra.
Yeah, I can do it multiple times.
Is there anything else you would require?
That's good.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Thank you for coming to the Adventures Guild today. Have a wonderful day.
You
You
too.
too. Should we look for a bloodhead first? And worry about Night City?
Yeah. It's like a bloodhead, but a bloodhead would be a little more quick, or at least less risky when to a place like Night City.
Yeah. So, do we know of any particular bloody battles that are in isolated areas?
Make a history check.
Uh,
You would know that there was a particularly bloody battle. Apparently not. Hold on. There we go. You would know there was a particularly bloody battle over a border dispute between Miss Berlin's and Zambu. It lasted several days, and 450,000 plus people died.
That's a lot of blood.
Who are the Zambu?
Myth Zomb. They were the Autumn Elves. Besides that, Myth Fangs was destroyed during the Civil War, but coinciding with the fact that the Green Hags told you that they know of no other hags in their area, you could be fairly certain that you could rule that out. And last but not least, you know that there has been an exorbitant amount of bloodshed in the Desert of Endless Suffering. Oh, and the Desert of Impossible Dreams.
Sorry about that.
Sounds too fast for stitches, so I think we're good.
Well, deserts are hostile to spellcasters, so I can't imagine hags wanting to hang around there. So,
It has some sort of protection.
true. But I think the best bet is this Elven Civil War battleground.
Huh.
That sounds good. We're on the schedule to become epic. Be like any time. Did they set a time yet?
I'm sorry, sir. No, they did not. They're having a great debate right now.
They can debate it after they rank us.
Well, there might be someone getting fired, sir.
Oh, good. Who are they gonna hang this time?
The Guildmaster.
Oh.
What?
Oh, hey. We have elections.
No. He made some unilateral decisions that he didn't run by the association first. And, well, it's been problematic ever since. Decisions like, giving 100 free legendaries per person to your entire party per month.
That was a great call. That was actually probably one of the best decisions he's made.
And offering you such a sum of money without clearing it with the association first also was a big no-no. He also apparently falsified some reports and handed out more guild tokens than he should have. So they are.
Well, he never gave us tokens, so.
Well, from the time of this, I don't think beginning those tokens.
Oh no, they already
At
got
least
them.
not for a
That's
while.
the problem.
Oh.
That's the problem. They got all of the stuff that they were supposed to, quote unquote. Doesn't mean the guild master actually ran it by the association, even though he said he did.
So
professionals.
Not talking.
Profession.
I don't care about you. Something.
No. Okay.
Friends what? Oh, if he gets fired, well, he probably he broke rules. Or
I've
something,
known two guild masters and they've both been hung.
Well,
I've known two guild masters and one's been hung and one's going to.
So hearing you don't care.
I'm trying to think about that right now. I don't hope he'll not get hung for what he did. Obviously, I just hope that I really do hope that the person who actually gave the soulful items doesn't get fired. I really do enjoy him as
So
a guild master.
so this guy wasn't the one who gave you the stuff.
He was, but
Well, he's about to be hung.
Hanged.
I'm trying to think of the word where it's like you look at things like from a totally different perspective. Yeah, I was being sarcastic. That guild master really did give us a shit. I'm just hoping that again. The guy who really gave us that stuff doesn't get fired. I really like the guy. He's a really good guild master. All right.
So you don't. Okay.
But again, he committed crimes, and he knew what he was doing. Falsified reports. It's not like I'm going to break the man out of jail for making me wealthy.
Okay. What will you break out the person in jail for?
Being my friend.
So making
Wrongly
you wealthy doesn't make
convicted.
you.
No, God, why would that? You makes you my employer, somewhat, kind of, or my
So your boss?
my pay guy. Like you owe me. You're my actually no, it makes you my bitch. Especially if you give me that much
Okay.
money.
So you don't care.
No, I really don't.
Okay.
No,
Come
like
on,
there's no.
question.
Yeah, I said it a bunch of times already. I'm like the guy's fucked up. He should stay in
Okay.
jail for. You keep bringing up money like it's important.
That's why I brought the money. Won't do anything about it. Okay. So large scale battle.
Worse. If everyone's ready, I can transport us.
I'm good to go.
Is another one of these forests they get lost when you travel?
No.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. This all happens to all elven forests.
Yeah. Right.
Better than desert.
Yes.
As long as we stick around, Rowan, we won't ever get lost.
Okay.
And unfortunately, that is where I'm going to have to call it for tonight. I have some stuff that I got to do for work.
Oh. Thanks for listening.
Right.
Thank you, everybody, for coming out to stream today. If you enjoyed our content, please feel free to drop us a follow. We would really appreciate the support. And tune in Mondays and Wednesdays for our D&D content. Want to keep up with the events and extra streams? Please check out our Facebook and Twitter to keep up to date on the schedule releases and updates for the streams, including extra streams that we may not have on schedule. And if you would like to see previous content that we've done, check us out on YouTube at Epitaph of Creation. Thank you so much for coming out today, and have a good night, everybody.